Happy New Year. Hello, guys.
Happy New Year, Daniel. What's up, Daniel? Happy New Year, Daniel. What's up, Daniel? Back in the South Korea area. When the Boston Celtics, we 3-0. Boston is 2-1. We're facing once. Easy dub for us again. So we're what they looking like. Or facing once. Let's go.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Chicago Bulls. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Right now for the Bulls, they've really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
Now, here's Jerebko, just 4 to shoot. It's Thomas outside. The rebound by Gibson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot. Because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
Now Isaiah Thomas missed from long range. Can't hit from in close. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Crowder finds Green. Now Jerebko. The Celtics working the ball around now. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shoots from 14. And Rondo sends it back. Here's Wade. Good for the basket.
Let's go.
1 for 1 with that shot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Jerebko can't get it to go.
And 0 for 4 starts. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the
Let's go. Wrap it up. Come on. Let's rush out right here.
The Celtics have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. The kick out to Crowder. That's to Jerebko. Now Green. There's the triple. Nailed from 3-point land.
You know, guys, it's really a staple of Green's game. He's a catch-and-shoot player who does a nice job with shot preparation, so he's ready to fire when he catches.
Now here's Rondo. The kick outside to Butler. It's good.
Let's go.
The assist by Rajon Rondo.
9-3. Let's play right back. Let's go.
4 from the floor to start. That's always a good sign.
Thomas against Rondo. 3-pointer. Crowder.
Rotation.
Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots. Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Celtics. 8-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now Crowder, after Dwayne Wade's 3-pointer that didn't go. Over Rondo. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Outside Rondo. Off target from outside. The Celtics trail by 6. Here's Thomas. They kick it out to Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got 6.
William Hall of Fame. I'm going to for the superstars.
Look at Green. He's dangerous from that 3-point.
Everything for the low.
The kick outside to Butler. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points
Let's go.
back.
Let's go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Crowder, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Gerald Green. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 6. Brown feeling it out a bit. The 3. Wow,
Back
through
out.
the contact, and
Back
that
out.
almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And we saw this with Brown in college. Just has that knack for drawing fouls.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Clearly an intelligent young player.
What's
Jaylen
he
Brown just
calling?
needs to keep making the most of his time on the floor and growing his game.
Now here's Rondo. That's in. He's got 2 made now.
16 to 11. Let's go. Let's
Shooting
go.
2 for 3.
And their post play has been really solid.
Smart release.
right
Come on,
off
come on.
the bat.
Walk up, walk up.
Here's Thomas.
No way.
Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Rondo.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Gibson, here we go.
Let's go.
And it's
18
Gibson
to 11. Let's
finishing it
go.
off.
Let's go.
Good to see Gibson mixing it up a little bit, which is not out of the norm for him, looking tenacious on these drives to the basket.
Thomas kicks to Brown. Now here's Jerebko. Edwards defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smart.
Oh, the D.
It's all in by the Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to
Let's
win
go,
on the
let's
road,
go,
and
let's
that's
go.
exactly what they showed last game.
Stop.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Thomas against Rondo. On the line, and Rondo sends it back. Here's Edwards. And
Let's go.
finished off
Let's
by
take a look.
Edwards.
Stop,
I
stop.
like their focus coming
go.
in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an
Let's
all-out
go.
effort they've come in with. Very
Good in
aggressive
first
offense
quarter.
so far.
Good in first
And
quarter.
so
Let's go.
it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And he drives in. And it's
Let's go.
Gibson finishing
Let's
it
go with
off.
a good thing. 3 4 2 Let's
You
go.
got to get a body on Gibson, because if you don't, he's relentless in attacking the offensive glass.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. It's a 13-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't
14.
allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Outside Edwards. Gibson with the screen on Olynyk. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Steph Curry is coming off the unanimous MVP, Clark, and LeBron James is coming off his 3rd NBA championship. All right, that lays
14.
it out. Who's the best player now in the NBA?
I always lean with something my late dad said. Good big is better than good little. LeBron has a lot of size on Steph Curry, and he's been just as much a champion as Steph. So I'm leaning LeBron James. Not to mention, like me, he is from northeastern Ohio, so I am a tad biased. But Kevin Durant and Steph Curry deserve to be in the conversation.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to Wade. Rondo passes to Edwards. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Rondo in the corner. Pass to Edwards. Over Olynyk. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
And that's foul number 2.
Go to the charge, Wayne. Go to the charge, Wayne.
You really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Jonas Jerebko's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Wade. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Edwards. Lays it up off the glass.
14, let's go.
He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Let's go. That's okay. First him out right now. We'll pull away right here. Let's go.
In the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Third spot, the Celtics.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
The Bulls leading by 14. Wade outside. Back to Butler. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect
14. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Olynyk screen on Butler. Back to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. That's to Jerebko. Again, missed by the Celtics.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Thomas, and Gibson sends it down.
Fucking green.
That offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Here's Rondo.
Let's go.
By Rondo.
We're 2-14. Let's go.
Nobody any better in terms of running the pick and roll than Rondo. He's ready to shoot as soon as he comes off the screen.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Thomas. Off the run. It's all in by the Bulls. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He was all alone on that.
14. Why are you even open?
13 points for Clutch.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Celtics trail by 21. Thomas passes to Horford. Now Jerebko. Pass to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Nice move. And Rondo sends it back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the back.
Let's go. Let's have 14.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Horford with the screen on Rondo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Horford doing a nice job playing with strength. That's what they call weight room work that time.
Oh, by the law.
And the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Thomas against Rondo. Upside Thomas. And Butler sends it back.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
And the shot goes in.
Let's go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the wide open shot from Green. Boston, no good that time either. And stolen by Thomas. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's not a foul.
Yeah, you
That's not a
hate
foul.
to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And so it's Chicago.
Let's go with the buzzer.
In very good shape with a 23-point lead
What's
at the end of the
19?
quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
They're dominating on the backboard, just having their way out there, Shaq.
Out muscling, out tussling, out fussling, out schmussling. It's no wonder why they're in front.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. And the Eastern Conference winner, LeBron James.
No surprise, really, to see LeBron grab another one of these. His leadership out there on the floor and from the bench has been incredible. He's still showing these young guys how it's done. Unbelievable.
https://youtube.com/@Britney.
Let's leave the third quarter. Let this. Let's come back to the left here. Let's go. Let's go.
And subscribe to my YouTube.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And it's Wade penetrating, plays it up and banks it in.
24-19, let's go. Let's go.
The first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the
Two,
defense
two,
throws
no
at
three,
him.
no foul.
Strong finish there.
Horford kicks to Jerebko. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Thomas. Pocket 6. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets the bucket. Thomas got 7 points.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wade dishes to Rondo. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston.
That's it.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Crowder, the pass to Horford. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards drawing the double team. Puts up a deep 3. Green with the rebound. Edwards gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Crowder dishes to Jerebko. The shot from the low post is good.
4-4-3.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Bulls. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Let's go.
In the pick and roll, Rondo is a maestro, knows exactly how to move defenders and create the passing angle he wants.
Timeout called the Celtics.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now a chance to look at Jimmy Butler, coming off a terrific season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
Yeah, and like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season, a tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season. Thomas, and Butler sends it back.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Number 1, Rajon Rondo.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside, Horford. Six to shoot. Thomas kicks to Green. Over Wade. Green, no luck.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
That's why you work it inside. You put the defense in an uncomfortable position.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing.
50-23. Let's go.
The Celtics shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. On the wing, Green. Wade is covering. And Green slams it in.
That's as easy as it gets for Green. And, you know, guys, simple baskets like that help him get going.
Edwards with the screen for Rondo. Pass to Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Thomas. For Chicago, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Gibson with the screen on Smart. Here's Rondo. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
When you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Gibson with the screen on Smart. Rondo passes to Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
With 8:40,
like the fact that Gibson did not settle for the layup there. He took it hard and threw it down.
Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Now a timeout called by Boston. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. On defense, the Bulls. Outside Gibson. The three. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. Edwards can't hit.
Foul.
The Celtics shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. Pass to Crowder. Clock at 4. Lets a floater go.
Long D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
Gibson with the screen on Smart. Here's Rondo. No good from the wing. Brown against Butler. Brown kicks to Smart. Knocked away. Horford trying to free himself up.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
On that screen.
Here's Rondo. 12 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Here's Gibson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gibson's got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Three-pointer, Butler, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Julian, so far 20. Julian, full fire door. Let's go.
With a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
We'll push her into the door. Let's go.
It up for the Celtics.
Stop.
Pass to Zeller. Smart on the wing. Edwards against Olynyk. Back to Smart. Screen by Olynyk. The shot.
Oh.
Smart misses.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Now Olynyk at the elbow, Zeller. Over Edwards. And the shot is long. And it's Rondo in the corner. Edwards a screen on Thomas. Here's Rondo. That's tipped.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Up again. Edwards kicks to Butler. Edwards a screen on Thomas. Here's Rondo. And 3 chances on that possession.
Why, he's selling.
They just couldn't find a way to score. Rondo's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Smart. Smart on the wing.
Okay.
And he can't bank that one in. For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Gibson the screen. Rondo drives in, and it's
finally 2:30. Let's go.
On the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Gibson sends it back. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Let's go 30.
I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
They need a good offense.
Hall of Fame.
It's a possession.
Play this game. We probably play this game.
Olynyk sets a screen for Smart. Pass to Olynyk. And Thomas has it in the corner. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
IT able to pull it off with the clock nearing 0. A flair for a little drama.
Rondo against Thomas to the paint. And
let's go.
Slams it in.
6-2-32. Let's go.
He's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Okay, still.
Rondo against Thomas. Rondo gets the bucket.
6-32. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Make off an assist.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
Oh, you shooters. Stay on your shooters.
Smart finds Brown.
Oh, Thomas. Oh,
Thomas against Rondo. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, that's a skill Thomas has mastered. Driving the lane, drawing the foul, using his body to get defenders to foul him and get himself to the line. And when he gets to the line, he doesn't miss many.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Al Horford's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Jerebko comes in for Olynyk. Crowder, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Gerald Green in for Smart. Butler in the corner. No good with the triple.
Probably gonna hit that.
Now here's Crowder. Green taking his time here. Pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shot clock at 6. And Wade sends it back. Edwards against Green. And stolen by Thomas. Over in the corner, Green. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Rondo with it. To the inside. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once the horn sounds,
they're
going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns.
We might go on the field. We're playing it.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Rajon Rondo.
Right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
And here's Rondo to the middle. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Let's go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Thomas. Rebound by the Bulls. And Gibson, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Let's go.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just complete.
We're facing the Knicks. We're 4-0. The Knicks are 2-2. The Knicks are. We're playing at home. The Knicks have Derrick Rose, Brandon Jennings, Carmelo Anthony, Kristaps Porzingis, Willie Herman Gomez. Let's get it.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the... So far, this season is really only just getting started. Here we go. Think these teams are all coming together well?
More or less, that's the case. I mean, things are clicking better for some than others. That's normal and expected. But we've got a lot of time for squads to coalesce and figure their stuff out.
Here's Rose. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Rose gets to Anthony. Porzingis with a screen on Butler. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He's fighting that screen, Butler.
To pick up right away here in the first quarter.
For Chicago, they won their last contest, that game against the Celtics.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
No foul. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Pass to Anthony.
Oh, we're on it.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Where's the foul?
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Anthony. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
4-2.
Love seeing him utilize the pick right there.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Bulls. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
A team that, on paper, they expect to beat. Great teams take care of business against the bottom feeder. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
Back to Rose. Over Rondo. Rose can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For three, Edwards. Scores.
Let's go.
Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Let's go.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Rose dishes to Carmelo.
Bassett just came out the shower soon.
What's up, Brianna? What's up? Just got in the shower. All right.
Porzingis with a screen on Wade. 5 on the clock. Jennings passes to Porzingis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A towering presence inside. I mean, buckets like this make it easy to be excited about Porzingis' future.
Now here's Gibson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Butler kicks to Gibson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the drive.
Let's go.
And it's Gibson
now
finishing it off.
Good to see Gibson mixing it up a little bit, which is not out of the norm for him, looking tenacious on these drives to the basket.
Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Chicago. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wade against Jennings. Shot clock at 5. Rondo can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 3. Jennings dishes to Rose. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Bulls third.
Well, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Double team on Wade. Outside Rondo. Back to Wade. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Butler. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
Pass to Rose. Inside, here's Hernan Gomez.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
I'm not going to stop. There's a Brianna.
Rondo scanning the floor. Out to Edwards. Lots of room. Basket good.
What's the 3 post 13-8
so far.
Let's go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Rondo and the
Let's go.
Rajon Rondo.
Let's go. Let's go.
Rondo as good as it gets in transition, whether he's shooting or passing, he tends to make the right decision.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Anthony kicks to Rose. Porzingis passes to Jennings. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Anthony from the arc.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah. You're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Pass to Rose. Anthony
start pulling up it again.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
3-pointer, Butler. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Creating for others, drawing the defense's attention. And passing it out to the perimeter. That's good basketball.
Stop pulling up the face.
That'll be a backcourt violation.
Third in rebound. Third in 3-point field goal.
And
they were in the top 10 in terms of free throw percentage. Very consistent from the stripe. An asset.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. Wade kicks to Butler. Back to Wade. Double team on Wade. 3-pointer. Butler misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Butler against Anthony. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Butler.
This year's season Brittany.
I know it is.
All in by the Bulls.
Push me on.
Outside Gibson. Pass to Butler. Outside Rondo. Over Jennings. Edwards. Outside for Rondo. Wade outside. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And boy, have they come out strong.
Do y'all care what difficulty I play on? Do y'all want me to keep on Hall of Fame or Pro or Rookie or Custom Sliders? Let me know in this comment. No, I don't mind.
Okay. Okay.
Really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Taking the momentum in this game now.
Want it.
Anthony up on top, defended by Butler. Count
Way.
that one.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Yes, the Butler from outside the arc. And again, it's
Let's
the
go.
Bulls from deep.
Let's go.
Let's go. Exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for New York. Kuzminskis comes in for Porzingis.
Well, no, I'm talking about the we playing the other 2K game. Or y'all will still keep playing 2K26. So fucking over that.
Against Rondo. Now Rose. Last game we saw him score 13. And Kuzminskis gets it to go.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
At the elbow, Edwards. Over Anthony. Edwards can't hit.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Edwards finds Butler. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Wade outside. Shoots the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Outside Anthony. Over Butler. No good. The Bulls leading by 7. Edwards tries in.
Let's go.
Edwards slams
Just leave back up. 3-6-13. Let's go. Let's go.
Flew in for the landing.
For New York, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket.
Do it. Oh.
Anthony missing again.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Here's Rondo. It's good from long range.
Let's go. We're not 13. Let's go.
It's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Let's go. Why would they stay in it? Lock up.
Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them.
Butler don't need help right here.
It's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Anthony.
Butler don't need help right here. Get out of here.
Determined defenders you ever see, and pretty good at it as well. Butler all over that one.
A different look for New York. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Duncan comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Morris subbed in for Derrick Rose.
Off.
Kuzminskis, no good. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Bulls. A 12-point game. Edwards passes to Gibson.
Oh. One more teammate can face each other now. Noah versus Gibson.
There's
One more teammate.
1:26 left here in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Gibson.
No, he cannot place that screen. He tried it.
Intensity right off the opening tip.
Especially
on the offensive end.
Walk up, player.
About easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Morris with a screen on Wade.
Let's wait to see the shooter.
Shot to stop the run.
Gibson
sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
The 3-13, let's go. Let's go.
Guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Noah kicks to Kuzminskis. And the Knicks miss again.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort.
Let's go. Okay, Garmin, bro. 13. Let's go. Let's go.
Stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offense.
Only.
Here's Vujicic. He has yet to score, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That's off.
Headshot off. And so it's Chicago.
First quarter. It's Philly, 10 quarter.
End of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not...
Do y'all want me to stay on NBA 2k26 or play old NBA 2k games?
Not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
Let's only 10 quarter.
Margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backdoor. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And that one, good.
Good, 19, let's go.
And when it comes to his jump shot, Rondo likes that medium range look.
Do it.
Different 2K, I don't mind.
We still play a different 2K. I don't want. Okay. I'll play after I stream this.
Rondo against
Robinson.
Robinson.
Let's do one season. Let's do one season. Let's play. Oh, 2K against me, guys. Let's
Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
2019. Let's go.
I like the fact that Gibson did not settle for the layup there.
I got playing one season of this. I'll hop back on my old 2K games. I'll hop back on 2K 2024, 2025. Order. Look at my last 2K. The D.
With the three-point shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. And rough, but that's how you win games.
That's another one for him.
4.19. Let's go. Let's stretch him out here now. Let's stretch him out. Let's go.
Defensively, they are in.
Can you stop? Don't let the Knicks let's come back in it. Can you stop?
The coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Over there, Rondo.
Robinson against Rondo. Wade
with the
clock.
I tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Let's go.
I mean,
that could be a robbery game right too. Go back to
time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
It could be robbery game too. Go back to Michael Jordan Bulls versus Knicks the other day with Michael Jordan versus John Stark.
So for the Knicks, Zinkis is checked in for Duncan. Anthony comes in for Kuzminskis. And it's Jennings in for Robinson.
Sorry, Stack. Come on, whooping your team's ass right now, bro.
Here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Will it go? That's good from Jennings on the assist by Anthony. Jennings has got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, love the concentration of Jennings down in the post now. Not panicking against the big fellas. This little man taking his time and getting the shot to go down.
Let's go.
To go from beyond the arc.
Throw it open, Wayne.
Far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Tries to hit him. Edwards with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Pass to Vujicic. Gibson against Noah. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Drills the elbow jumper. 8 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
The kick outside to Butler. Offensive rebound. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. And Jimmy Butler.
50.3. Let's go.
Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
Jennings with the bucket.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second
quarter. Let's go.
As quick as they come, Rondo blitzes them on the drive.
Come on.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Anthony looking it over. Nice move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Anthony's got 2.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Butler. A putback. He hangs in there and
Let's go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Porzingis passes to Jennings. Here's Anthony. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. 12 points for him.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Butler in the corner. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Let's go.
I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
New York calls timeout. For the Knicks, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Noah. And it's Kuzminskis in for Sasha Vujicic. Jennings against Rondo. Pass to Anthony. And Gibson sends it back.
Wow, let's go. He time up that block. Strong defense at the rim.
Five to shoot. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Jennings.
Good D.
You forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo.
Oh, a bit sick. Gotta go take some medicine.
Have defensively, they're showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
Pass to Gibson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Offensive rebound, Edwards. The putback. And Gibson kicks to Butler. Rondo passes to Butler. Now Edwards tries yet again. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rondo.
Let's go.
Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for New York. Greg, excluding the top draft picks, are there any dark horse rookies you could see exceeding expectations?
We're on it.
Dejounte Murray could be something in the... this league. He's a long, aggressive, athletic guard who fell to the 29th pick. And at the very least, I think he'll be a solid defender.
Rose,
he's checked in for
yeah, a moment here to see the numbers for Dwayne Wade. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Edwards, screen on Hernan Gomez.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pressing the attack. That's how you get things done.
I don't have a chance to be a point guard after this game.
12 from the field here in the second. Rose against Harris. Pass to Anthony. Butler with the steal. And now the fast break. Gibson with the ball. The basket
and one.
And one.
Let's go.
To the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends.
Just
Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Outside Jennings. Outside Rose. And the Knicks miss again. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Let's go. 6 for 9. Let's go.
Good.
Let's go. First point reliever. Let's go. Go.
Again, they're dissecting the defense and creating
those guys come back in it in the second quarter.
From inside.
We're in the third quarter. Don't get Knicks from middle. We'll have come back in it. Let's lock in.
And converting the opportunities.
Anthony's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Rose dishes to Jennings. And Wade sends it in.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Here's Butler. And he converts the layup.
Let's go.
They are winning this game largely because of his efforts.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Over.
They could use a bucket. Anthony's shot is off.
We got some box, bro.
The Bulls shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Harris draws the double. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Let's go.
Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Let's go.
Butler's got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the shot is good.
Okay, Robin, I think it's 4-9. Let's go.
Their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And stolen by Harris. 3-on-3. Here's Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
Let's go.
The totality of Gibson's game. I mean, he's a guy who takes on everybody.
He's
looking to score.
It's stolen by Wade.
Let's go. Let's go. Got 2 minutes left to finish the half-court mode. Keep watching here. Let's go.
The emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
We have a step back, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Let's go. Let's go.
Really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive.
Fucking like it.
Porzingis. Pass to Rose.
No foul. No 3. Over.
Porzingis with a screen on Harris to stop the run. And the basket by Rose.
And how about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Rose against Wade, and Harris wide open. He shoots, hands it from downtown. Harris has got his third basket of the night right there. And And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Clock is at 3. Three-pointer on the way. Rose with another miss.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer off the mark.
I just hope the three right there, Butler.
0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The 15-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Anthony's got 14.
And the defense can only do so much when Anthony is locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Harris. And
let's go.
Dunk by Harris.
He's on the floor. Offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's Chicago.
Enjoy
the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Happy New Year fireworks.
Happy New Year, too, Brianna.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but, you know, I'm a busy man, Ernie. You know, I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas. We got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Chicago Bulls.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how.
Two of my favorite Westbrook and LeBron.
Winning recipe, Ernie.
They're good, though. They're good. But watch West I don't range yet. He's still searching for his ring. His first ring. Westbrook just still searching for his ring. LeBron got 4. They're both good, though. Good something. Leak the third quarter already. Don't get next time. Let's come back in. Let's be locked in right in third quarter. Let's go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this.
Let's go.
Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
Here's Rose. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds in this game. Count that bucket.
And after 3, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
The next shooting has been forward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Rose against Harris. Not enough on that one as it misses. And Chicago shooting an unreal 70% from the field. Making this defense.
Well, Butler combines
with
a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
Here's Jennings. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Rose. Puts the move on. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
The kick outside to Butler. The offensive rebound. For 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Let's go.
31.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Jennings against Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Rose missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Let's go.
Gibson
Let's go. Let's go.
The leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shot by Anthony.
Efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Harris drives in.
Perfecto. 9-37. Let's go.
Execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Back to Rose. And
thank you.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's
let's go.
Perfect.
Let's go.
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it's Wade. That time on the assist.
Let's go.
Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Anthony. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. That shot misses. Here's Gibson. And
let's go. Let's go.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
They need this. Anthony. And he comes up with the deuce. Anthony's got 18 points in the game.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Butler on the way. Out to Wade. From downtown. The shot's good.
Let's go.
Assist by Butler.
Let's go.
17 points in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And Porzingis not only tall, but he has that high release point on his shot. Good luck blocking that.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And it's Chicago scoring again.
41.
To let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Wade, and it's Wade.
Let's go. Get the zone. Let's go.
By Dwayne Wade, never one to pass or a chance to make a statement.
New York shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And now let's take a look at the stats.
He's got you on you, bro.
He's coming off an
excellent on the whole
season. He put up about 22 points a game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Harris finds Butler. Wade outside, beyond the arc. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Looking to end the run, and it's good. 2 points. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
14.3.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
No good from Gibson.
He's still high.
Knicks have gone 5-12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Kuzminskis, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
Knicks substitution, number 91.
Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Bulls third.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Gibson with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Gibson. Nobody back. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 7th assist in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open
floor.
They see a chance to get easy points. Boy, they just jump at it. No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Fast breaks yield easy buckets, guys. They've made the most of their chances in that regard. Defense not able to get set. You get a running start to the rim, you should get a good number of scoring chances that way.
Fade away, and there's Edwards on the assist by Harris.
Edwards
got 22 points.
Any trip that ends with points is a great one.
Wade against Rose. Pass to Porzingis. Over Edwards, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area.
The
defense on it.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
He's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Knicks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Shoots from the elbow. Gets hauled in by Edwards.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Shots good by Gibson.
He's not a big scorer, but every once in a while, Gibson gets hot, and when this happens, he remains aggressive on offense.
Jennings passes to Rose. Jennings sets the screen for Rose. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Out to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Jennings can't get it to go.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Shots good by Gibson.
8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Rose against Wade. Rose in the post. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Harris kicks to Wade. Pass to Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Porzingis. Over Edwards, puts the fadeaway right on the money. Porzingis has got 12.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Harris passes to Edwards. Looking for Gibson, he gets it there. Wade kicks to Harris. Fires from 18. Edwards can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Harris passes to Edwards. Out to Wade. Outside Butler. This one for three. Hits the three-point.
Let's go. Let's go.
Butler's got 34 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Want it.
Jennings looking over it. Outside Rose. Takes it inside. Over Wade. Rose, no good. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Let's go.
You can see it in his eyes. He is in the zone tonight, scoring with ease.
Here's Kuzminskis, defended by Butler. Porzingis kicks to Rose. Porzingis sets the pick for Rose. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Jennings outside.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Count it. Good.
That's 5 for 3. Let's go.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft floater.
Wade against Rose. Outside, Porzingis. Left side, Jennings. And they get it, and Gibson sends it down. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
For three, Harris. Rejected by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Knicks substitution, number 42, Dirk Morris.
Gets it off. And the last shot before
the
buzzer is off. Play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Bulls out front, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Let's go.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. Shots good by Butler.
10 for 3.
Consecutive field goals have
Let's
come
go.
right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Do it.
Anthony with it. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gibson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Taken away. Pass to Vujacic. Back to Anthony. 20 feet out. Vujacic's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Drives to the hoop. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Getting downhill. Vujacic did a nice job using his 6'7" frame, protecting the ball on his way to the hoop.
Edwards dishes to Butler. Edwards inside, covered by Anthony.
Perfect. Let's go.
28 points for Clutch.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
Especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Inside, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Let's go.
He can do inside that time.
Let's go.
For a throwdown.
For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Vujicic kicks to Anthony. Four on the clock. It's all in by the Bulls.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Yep. Defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Vujicic the pass to Kuzminskis. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
Let's go.
And guys, that's exactly let's go. Kind of high-impact
let's give away. Let's go.
See out of him.
Pass to Morris. New York moving the ball around. Noah with a screen on Butler. Shots good by Anthony.
Breathe.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Harris kicks to Butler. Back to Harris. Gibson setting the pick for Harris. It's good for the 7th time this game.
We're not laying up. We're not laying up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Vujicic. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Terrific focus from Vujicic. He was totally locked in and prepared to take his shot.
Harris passes to Butler, takes the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Anthony kicks to Kuzminskis. Pass to Vujicic, and here is Anthony. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wade from outside hits it from 3-point range.
Let's go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Vujicic's shot is off.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Kept alive. Edwards kicks to Gibson. Edwards. Pass to Gibson. They shoot again, and it's good on the way in. Gibson's got 14 points here in the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Kuzminskis. Edwards defending. And Kuzminskis gets it to go. Kuzminskis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Dialed in from behind the arc.
Chicago's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Harris driving to the basket.
Let's go.
Undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Noah. Back to Anthony.
Butler.
Defense from Butler.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
And good that time. Gibson's got 28 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Nice shot by Vujicic.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Wade dishes to Edwards. Launches it. Good on the triple.
23-68. Let's go. One back. Let's go.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Noah. Here's Vujicic. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Wait.
Noah's got his 4th assist in this one.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game.
Open.
From outside, another 3 for
Chicago. We got laying up.
A lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Here's Anthony, and he lays it straight in. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Harris passes to Edwards. Here's Gibson looking for Wade. He gets it there. Buries it down low.
Let's go.
The capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this.
Morris outside. New York moving it around. From past the arc. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Harris. All alone. And that's good. Harris has got 10 points here in the second half.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Noah with a screen on Butler. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. And Chicago shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And new group in for the Knicks. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Noah. Porzingis is coming in for Kuzminskis. Brandon Jennings is checked in for Vujicic. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Morris. Rose passes to Anthony. To end the run. It's held in by Edwards.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Let's go.
On the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Anthony against Butler. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely, and that one good. Anthony's got 25 points.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Butler against Jennings. Out to Wade. Fires the 3. Good.
Let's go.
Butler gets the assist.
Let's go.
Butler's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. New York shooting about 45% from the 4 in the 4th. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Anthony missing again. And it's Harris off the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
That's good from Harris.
31-75.
1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Rose. Pass to Anthony. Outside Jennings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you could have thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top of the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Wade.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Out to the right wing. Hernangomez passes to Carmelo. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
It's stolen by Edwards. Over Rose. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 41.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think I can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up.
Now we gotta face the Pacers. We 5-0. The Pacers is 3-2. Pacers playing the home, playing on the road. We face once, so we know what the team looks like. Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. Well, every team trying to still figure out, Greg, their playing time. At what point do you feel teams have an established rotation?
Depends on the team, Kevin. You figure you want some consistency not too far into the season.
Pass to Campbell. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside.
Straight up, let's go.
You can tell he's been well-schooled, well-coached. Knows when to kick it out to get that three-point chance.
Teague, the pass to Ellis.
I want it. I want it.
Now, here's George. Young outside. Clock at 6. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. Lets it go from 14. Out to Wade. About a minute played so far here in the first. And it's Wade with the jam.
Let's go.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Do it.
Teague surveying the D. And the layup's good off the glass.
Spot 2.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Rondo, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Good job, Rondo.
Yeah, Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside for George. From outside off the mark. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Knicks.
Let's go. 9-2. Let's go.
That many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Ellis after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
You know, George is a lot more physical than he looks, and he's not shying away from contact on these shots.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Fires the 3. Rondo's shot is good. Rondo's got 5 points so far.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
Now here's Teague. Here he goes. Left side, George. Shoots over Campbell, and George gets it to go.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
Here's Campbell. It's good coming on the assist.
56. Let's go. Stop.
Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers trail by 9. Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
4th in steals, and they were top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They did not give up a lot of easy looks on that side.
And those points off turnovers, GA, that ranking tells you a lot about how aggressive they were last season, causing problems with their defense and then attacking. Now, here's George. Turner with a screen on Gibson. Young, and Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Clock at 4. George.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Let's go. 56. Let's go.
What a finish.
Get that on Turner.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip
especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Teague.
Over.
With the teardrop. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside for Rondo. That falls.
Let's go.
Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Rondo's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Teague finds Ellis. Here's George. It's held in by Harris.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time.
Let's go. 1 point. Let's go.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Young, a screen on Rondo. Teague, the pass to Young, and Young slams it home.
Teague is outstanding in making the right decision, especially in the pick and roll. Change of pace, his tight handles, his passing is superb.
Turner against Harris. Gibson with the screen on Turner. Here's Harris, and
let's go
by Harris.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
And Zoelis will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 16-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And here's a look at the stats for Dwayne Wade. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 19 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Turner passes to George. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see.
Let's go. They're 2-2. Let's go. Let's go.
And they have owned the paint so far. And the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Do it.
Ellis, the pass to Teague. Back to Ellis. The short one's on the money.
Man, you really have to respect how Ellis takes on any challenge. I mean, specifically how he creates chances for himself close to the basket.
Wade, double team. To the middle. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Buries it from 3-point range.
Let's go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter. Looking to extend the lead.
Pass to George for the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this
Let's
game.
go.
And
Let's go.
by Harris.
Let's go.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
That's 14.
That's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Chicago leading by 23. Rondo dishes to Wade. And
Okay.
stolen by Jeff Teague. And he gets it to go. Teague's got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, Teague's not a big guy, but he's not really pint-sized. Nonetheless, impressive work for the little fella to get it done inside.
Pass to Wade. In the corner, gets him with it. Here's Campbell. Knocks down the three ball. Campbell's got 9.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
40
I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. C.J. Myers, he's checked in for Indiana. Stuckey comes in for Monte Ellis. George against Campbell.
Oh, we won it.
That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9
George.
total shots.
18.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Rondo passes to Harris.
Wait, cut.
Slam dunk by
18.
Harris.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Indiana's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Teague drives in, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Teague.
Good D.
At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Bulls third.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
A shot by Wade, wide open. Basket is good. The
Wait for 18.
Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists here tonight. And Indiana shooting 47% here so far. And here's Miles outside. And then Chicago with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Rondo against Teague. Back to Stuckey.
Oh, we're on it.
Just
we're on it.
To shoot. Shot to stop the run. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got
20.
6. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Out to Wade. Lets it go with the 3. No good that time. Outside Teague. Pass to Stuckey. From deep, George. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Rondo against Teague. Rondo is doubled. Here's Campbell. Now Rondo. Out to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Pass to Teague. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. And it's 8 points for Jeff Teague.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
Wade outside. And here is Campbell. They grab their own miss, and it's sent back by Turner. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. George, no good. The Bulls leading by 22. Here's Campbell, and it's sent back by Turner.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And it's Rodney Stuckey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Rondo. Wade, and it's put back up and in by Wade. Wade's got 9.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
With a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Brooks against Rondo. Second chance shot, and Harris puts it in. 12 points for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Already a second foul. Just something to keep in mind.
Oliver's checked in for Barton. And Chicago also making a switch. McDermott's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Robinson passes to Oliver. Robinson a screen on Harris. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of free throw percentage. Very consistent from the stripe, an asset.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for him on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. The Pacers making a switch here. Niang's checked in. McDermott for 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Let's go.
Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Miles. Screen by Niang. Stuckey kicks to Miles. Goes up at the stripe. It's held in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Over.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. They'll shoot 2 free throws. So GA, the Cavaliers and Warriors have faced off in the last 2 NBA Finals. And many expect them to meet there once again.
Yeah, both teams are stacked with talent, and now that they've each won a championship, we could see a rubber match. But who knows? There are teams in each conference that still could challenge.
Rondo kicks to McDermott. And the Bulls another 3.
6 minutes. Let's go.
Shooter off the pass. McDermott feels comfortable firing as soon as he catches.
It's Miles on the wing.
Gibson
with the steal. Here's Harris, and
let's go.
By Harris.
3-2-29. Let's go.
Take care of the ball, fellas. That's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What?
Okay,
You mean
I'll
the
do it,
throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Get on it.
They're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
They get it again. Outside for Rondo. Stolen by Brooks. To the inside. Stuckey. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Stuckey, despite not being that big, he never backs down from an opportunity to get a basket inside. As long as he's in rhythm from there, count it.
Rondo dishes to Gibson. Outside for Rondo. Puts up a three. Drops in the tray.
Let's go. Let's go.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
On the wing, Stuckey.
Over.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That's good.
Great play by Stuckey, using the pick and roll to create for a teammate.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Stuckey kicks to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And here's a look at the stats for Stuckey. How he did last. Last season, put up about 9 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Robinson. Young comes in for C.J. Myers. George is checked in for Rodney Stuckey. For Aaron Brooks.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
The Pacers making a switch here. Brooks checked in. And so here is Indiana. Ellis surveying the D. Outside, George. Over McDermott.
Oh.
The shot by George, no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Let's go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
On it.
On it. Turner. Shot clock at 6. Turner with a screen for Brooks. Three-pointer, and Rondo
defense.
Oh, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively there, showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
Wade, right side. Pass to McDermott from the arc. It's hauled in by George.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more. on that last play.
To the paint, and it's George finishing it off.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. For any team, coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Turner with a screen for George, and it's slammed in by Turner.
George is an outstanding player, actually one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Again, Chicago.
Okay, Portugal, let's go.
Even for a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that one's good, Ellis.
And not just a perimeter player. Ellis can use his strength to take you inside.
Wade up top. He's guarded by Ellis. Outside for Rondo. The basket good off the assist.
Let's go.
Wade's got 5 assists tonight.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Ellis, the pass to Young. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Back to Gibson. And it's denied.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Pass to George. Inside. Gibson against Brooks.
Taj Gibson is a solid role player. Really one of the best we have. A good rebounder and defender with a soft touch from the mid-range and can score without having plays called for him.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good from Gibson.
24.
Indiana's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Lob pass to George. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George. Something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
Outside for Rondo. And he's good on the free ball. Rondo's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more since.
Over.
Down low. It's stolen.
Gibson with it, and Young picks him up defensively.
Let's go.
The assist totals
3-4-6. Let's go. Let's go.
Continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these two.
Teague the pass to Ellis. Back to Teague. Poked loose. It's stolen by Rondo. Pushing it up. Here's Felicio. McDermott for 3. And again, it's the goals from deep.
86, let's go.
Three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Turner with a screen on Rondo. Young finds Turner. 6 to shoot. There's Ellis with the 3 ball.
Oh.
A rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to McDermott. Launches a 3. Good.
Let's go.
And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Let's go.
McDermott's got 12
Rep
points in the game.
Let's go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
George way
away.
outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And Gibson, here we go. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Good to see Gibson mixing it up a little bit, which is not out of the norm for him. Looking tenacious on these drives to the basket.
Teague up top. He's covered by Rondo. Teague kicks to George. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Turner with the steal. .114 left in the second quarter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Wade. And taken away by Ellis. Goes up, and then Young with the dunk.
With his athleticism, dunks like that are pedestrian for Young.
Pass to McDermott. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
Let's go.
I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's George, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Wade, good.
I like how Wade commits to his shots with confidence, even when the defense is trying to give him some trouble.
Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Rondo against T. And it's slammed in by T.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here.
Okay, and now pitch 4.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Bulls' ball. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Bulls out front, running away with this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the famous half-court shot.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, it was Kenny.
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Bulls.
Their second unit's been outstanding. Even with the starters on the bench, this team didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, tonight everybody was ready to go. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
So let's come back in. Let's go.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Rajon Rondo has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters,
you
can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Ellis finds Turner, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Felicio, the pass away. Now McDermott, a 3-ball. A basket good off the assist from Wade.
Let's go.
Wade's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Over.
Teague against Rondo. 5 on the clock. Now here's Teague. Defense right. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Gibson.
Let's go. 104-6. Let's go.
You know, he's not a big scorer, but every once in a while, Gibson gets hot, and when this happens, he remains aggressive on offense.
3.
Rondo against Teague. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed the 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good.
Good down. 168. Right back. Let's go.
Rondo he's like a tank.
Phenomenal
at scoring on the drive, even when you try to body him up.
George dishes to Turner. Over in the corner, Ellis. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Felicio with the bucket.
Let's go.
Felicio's got 8.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Indiana. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Goes up on the wing, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Rondo, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
10-60.
5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now, here is George. He's defended by McDermott. Young outside. Ellis against Wade. And Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game
Let's go.
as a shot blocker for the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And it's George missing. For Chicago, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second.
Let's go. For smart relief. 14-60. Let's go.
Does Wade know how to put on a show? That throwdown was just vicious.
Outside, George. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Let's
give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Number 1, Rajon Rondo.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Shots good by Gibson.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
T kicks to George. And they get it.
Nope.
That doesn't go either for George. Bulls have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Teague against Rondo. The kick out to Young. 5 to shoot. Right side, Jordan. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. George has got 22 points.
And the patience from George. Not rushing up a low percentage shot, not settling for just any shot. Instead, keeping his cool and burying a quality look.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Shots good by Ellis. Ellis has got 6.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Here's Rondo. fouled on the shot.
Right there.
2 points.
Let's
So
go.
one free throw coming up.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And guys, what do you think about
How
the
about
offensive
TC4?
approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Outside, George. It's stolen by Wade. Here's McDermott. And he goes right over Paul George.
Let's go.
Well, he's this explosive as a scorer, and once McDermott turns it on, there's no turning off.
Teague, the pass to Young. Now, here is George. Not a lot of room, and the shot goes in. 24 points for him.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Rondo kicks to McDermott. And another assist for him.
Another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Ellis, the pass to George. Teague against Rondo. Teague can't hit. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Chicago. Young with the steal. The shot by George, wide open. Releases from the wing and drills it. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
I think one of Paul George's best shots is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range.
Let's go.
Trains the
No
These
way.
defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, George. Back to Teague. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Rondo dishes to Wade. Pass to McDermott. There's the 3. The basket good about the assist from Wade.
Let's go.
McDermott's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Pacers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Teague against Rondo. And here's George for 3.
Open.
George has got 29.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Rondo against Teague. 3-pointer, Wade, and the Bulls, another 3.
Not typically a 3-point shooter, but there, Wade getting his revenge.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Teague kicks to Young. Back to Teague. 6 on the shot clock. But Trey. It's all in by the Bulls. Gibson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to McDermott. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wade passes to Felicio. Shoots over Turner. Again, Chicago.
About Wade. He's the guy who isn't just a scorer. He'll look to get others involved. Actually, he'll do whatever his team needs him to do to win.
Turner with a screen on Rondo. Rondo against Teague.
Want it.
Pass to Young, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Paul George. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 23 points per, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Pacers. Robinson comes in for George.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Like the fact that Gibson did not settle for the layup there. He took it hard and threw it down.
Outside Robinson. Ellis dishes to Robinson. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Thaddeus Young. Last year, getting it done. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And as you said, one of the more efficient scorers in the league last season. He showed great shot selection, terrific efficiency. And more often than not, he got it in there. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Paul George, he's checked in for Young. Stuckey comes in for Ellis. And it's Brooks in for Jeff.
Really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
George passes to Miles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, the craftiness of Miles. Really puts the defense in a bind whenever he's going up for the shot.
Harris is checked in for Chicago. Good on both. 1:16 left in the third. Rondo against Brooks. Rondo kicks to McDermott. And again,
let's go.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's Miles. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. Stuckey's got 4 assists in the game.
Love the tenacity from Miles, just simply skying up and finishing strong. And
let's go. 1.9 Tony. Let's go.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
The foot.
Out to Stuckey. In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Stuckey. The alley-oop. Wade with the block.
Indeed.
Driving inside.
Let's go.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Let's go.
Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And third quarter, it's only 4 quarters over.
With a huge lead at the break, safe to say there's no catching him today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we reached another assist.
480. Let's go.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Driving the lane and finished off by McDermott.
40. 180 of it. Let's go.
The way because he is going all in.
Pass to Miles. Outside, George from deep. Rajon Rondo with the rebound.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
80. Let's go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say,
let's go.
Another assist.
80. Let's go.
Assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record.
sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him.
80.
Well,
Let's
if
go.
it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Rodney Stuckey on the wing. Wade is
Over.
covered. Here's Stuckey. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Gibson. Another possession.
Let's go.
Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Stuckey against Wade. Gibson with the steal. To the inside. And another assist for him.
Let's go.
He just set the single game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. On the wing, George. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. McDermott with a steal. And here they go. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Let's say 80. Let's go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
From deep, George. And good.
Okay, George.
The assist by Rodney Stuckey.
I'll take that 83.
Stuckey's got 5 assists in the game. Rondo against Brooks. Kicks it out to Gibson. Paul George with the steal. Pass to Brooks. George against Gibson. Miles sets the screen for George. And it's Miles missing.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers.
When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
Stuckey kicks to Miles. Pass to Turner.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Watch out.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Indiana again missing. And here we go. Rondo heading to the hoop.
Let's go.
Jam by
Okay, 83. Let's go.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
The drive by Brooks to the paint. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey.
85.
Stuckey's got his 6th assist on the night. And it's Rondo with the ball for Chicago. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
85. Let's go.
First and pass second. If you give Rondo the green light, he can fill it up all day.
Stuckey outside.
Over.
Turner with a screen on Wade. Stuckey can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open.
Let's go. Let's go. 85. Let's go.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks
Good
there.
play.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Rondo looking over the floor. Rondo is doubled. Here's Gibson and another assist.
This man keeps dropping times, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys. Stuckey against Wade. There's the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. McDermott's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's Wade on the assist.
94-87. Let's go.
Wade's got 39.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's tipped. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Brooks kicks to Stuckey. Over Wade. Chicago grabs the miss. McDermott's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rondo gets the bucket.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Pacers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Brooks against Rondo. The 3 from George. Rebound by the Bulls.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Gibson. And again, another assist.
87.
Let's go. Doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. George with the ball. McDermott on him.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Harris passes to Rondo. Bulls moving the ball around. 2 points. That one goes.
98.
Harris has got 24 points.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Brooks finds Turner. Outside, George. It's Miles on the wing. Indiana again missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Harris a screen on Turner. A drive by Rondo.
Let's go.
Dunk by Rondo.
There's nobody any better in terms of running the pick and roll than Rondo. He's ready to shoot as soon as he comes off the screen.
Brooks the pass to Stuckey. Now here's Miles. Brooks outside. Turner with a screen for Brooks. 5 on the clock. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And Gibson, here we go.
Let's go.
And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Let's go.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. George sets a screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside.
At the line for 2.
It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
Some changes for Indiana. Young's checked in for C.J. Miles. Ellis comes in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Teague in for Brooks. Wade, double team. Lets it go with a 3.
Let's go.
Shot is good.
139. Let's go. Let's game.
In the quarter. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Young finds Ellis in the corner. George with it. Turner with the screen for George. It's deflected.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
And there's Wade on the assist by McDermott.
Let's go.
Wade's got 41.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft floater.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And as we get to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident.
And another assist for him.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game. Here's Teague. Unable to get that one. Rondo with some nice D. Here's McDermott, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
490. Let's go.
Credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Deflects the pass. Now let's the pass to George. Here's Wade, and it's sent back by Turner. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Misses the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Rajon Rondo.